Well, you guys would probably ask yourself, what, no video yesterday? No video yesterday. Kind of sort of did some stuff in the shop here. I'll show you in a minute or two. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys, today. My phone has been lighting up since 4 a.m. this morning, so woo, yeah. YouTube love and support, hell yeah. So yeah, today's my birthday. I'm turning 20. Well, I already turned 20, I guess. So I did a few things today. My dad took me to Toby Keith's Bar and Grill. It was pretty good today, and went down there. Then we went to Bass Pro Shop, and it's kind of sort of ironic. We were just standing out by this. They have, you know, Bass Pro Shop sells Arcticats and stuff like that. Not snowmobiles, but quads and UTVs and stuff like that, and ATVs and stuff like that. So I was standing right next to an Arcticat Wildcat, and I was just joking with the dude that was just happened to be putting the price sticker on it. And I said, so hey, would you let me test drive this thing if I told you it was my birthday today? He goes, it's your birthday today? I go, yeah. He goes, alright, let's go. I thought he was just, you know, screwing with me or something like that. But no, we went for a test drive, and we went into like the back part of Bass Pro Shop. And if anyone's ever been to the one in Foxborough, there's like another little road and it just takes you out in the woods. And one thing that sucked was he wouldn't let me go past 25 miles an hour. I was like, son of a bitch, like this thing just, it wants to go faster. It's just that the guy didn't want me to go any faster, so that was pretty cool. We were gone for maybe 7-8 minutes. It wasn't like a big trip, it was just a quick little trip around Bass Pro Shop, and that was it. So that was pretty cool. You know, wasn't even expecting that. If you would ask me this morning what my plan was for the day, wouldn't be saying I'd be driving an Arcticat Wildcat. If you don't know what an Arcticat Wildcat is, you should probably go on Google and look it up, or YouTube, because they're pretty badass little UTVs, I guess they'll call them. But the one that I drove, it was just like a base model. It was like only like 14 or something like that, $14.99 or something like that. So it was still pretty cool. And then on the way back, we stopped at, well, we kind of sort of went down a little further, and then we stopped at a Tractor Supply Company, and I picked up some tractor parts, just two little odds and ends. I'll show you guys that in a second too. But if you guys can, I'm gonna put a link below in the description. I kind of sort of entered in a little contest on snowmobiles.com, and I want to try and win myself some free stickers for my new snowmobile trailer. All you have to do is just click the vote button. Just click the link below, and then just click. You'll see my picture. It's my snowmobile, my ZR700, and all you gotta do is just click vote, and you should be all set, good to go. I don't think you need to like anything on Facebook or anything. I don't even think you need a Facebook to like anything to do what I need you guys to do. So just click the vote button, and if you could, that'd help me out really a bit, you know. But yeah, so thanks for all the birthday wishes. If you can help me out, that'd be awesome. And happy Thanksgiving to all you Canadian viewers. Woo! So, without further ado, let's take a look at the shop. Yep, some stuff changed. Looks a little bit different, huh? Yeah, looks really different. So, as you can see, we moved some shit around in here. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. So pretty much what I did was, I didn't waste any wood at all. I maybe spent, I don't know, 20 bucks in lumber yesterday, and kind of sort of rotated everything, and I'll show you why in a second. This whole table here built out of, oh, that didn't sound good. Sounded like the downstairs lady just double started her engine. So yeah, so this was built this up yesterday. It took me no more than, I don't know, 15 minutes to do it. I had a little problem here, had a little bit of a blowout on the top there, but that's no big deal. So we can get that pounded in or cut off, no big deal. But it looks pretty decent, you know. I still got another piece of plywood to put on the top here, and then there's actually going to be another piece of plywood that goes on top of it. I want to make this one a really strong workbench. So there's like this little OSB particle board shit right now on there, and I'm going to put another piece here, and then going across the top there's going to be a full piece of 1/2 inch thick plywood. Regular, actually no, it's 5/8 plywood if I do remember correctly, that I have, and I'm going to put right across the top of it, and it should work pretty good. So, yeah. Then I had this bottom bench here. What it was is I cut that bench apart that was here, just kind of sort of cut it right in half, and then I used whatever was left over in this one little section here. I, just framed in the side of it and put a couple legs on it, and it's good enough to go. So that worked out pretty good there, and it's pretty strong. My main goal wasn't to, I didn't want to nail it into the walls because it's just too expensive to be buying ramset bolts and nails and all that good stuff to be nailing into these walls. I mean, it takes, I think, like, if I remember correctly, 2 to 3 yellows ramset to go through these walls, because it's block, but they've poured concrete in between the blocks, so these things are fucking solid, So yeah, so that was yesterday's project, and then as you can see, I moved everything over this way, and actually seemed to have made the shop look a little bit bigger in some areas. My plan is to get the shop press put over in that corner there, and TV it's going to get moved on there. Redneck Brian pointed it out the other day there, that the TV's pretty much going back in almost the same spot that it was originally before the even wood stove went up, and it's kind of ironic that that's happening. It's just getting moved over now, I guess. A few more inches. So, I got the wall mount TV stand. That'll be coming in on Thursday, if I do remember correctly, Thursday or Friday. I'm going to create like a plywood base wall here. I'm going to mount the plywood to it. Then I'm going to mount the TV, I'm going to mount the stand to the plywood wall. Then the TV's going to hook right on it, and it should be good to go. I got the slightly tilt out one. So you can adjust it, go in and out. And I'm going to put the cable box up there, and it should be pretty much good to go. So, it should work out pretty good. And I might move this guy over there once everything's all done, and then the heater is going to go up into that corner, and that's pretty much it. So should work out pretty good. This area I'm going to do a little bit of work on too, maybe eventually within the next few weeks. I want to put another shelf in below here so I can fit more of these totes here, the recycle bins. Actually, that just reminded me about something. Good idea, I just said that. So there's going to be another shelf going across there, and I can put more junk and stuff in there. So, yeah, so that's what I did yesterday. This was all yesterday's project. It took me a few hours to do this, maybe 2-3 hours to do all of it, Dug out the wood stove. I'm going to take some pictures of this later on so I can list it on Craigslist. Actually, you want to know something, guys? If you even live in Connecticut and want a wood stove, this would be a pretty good deal for you. Asking price for YouTube discount, $350. Takes all. Wood stove, the pipes, the 2 stainless steel pipes, the flange on the top, the black flange, all my tools, everything. $350. And that, guys, is a fucking killer deal for a shop wood stove. So if you want it, send me a personal message. Like I said, I can't go any lower than $350, guys. And that is a fucking killer deal. It cost me over $650 last winter for me to even put this wood stove in. So I just figured, I'll just cut my loss, split it right down the middle, and take it from there. So you want to know something? Even if you live in Connecticut, it's still a fucking good deal to even drive up from here. New York, same deal. This actually wouldn't be a bad little wood stove for pisser. But the only thing is, if he had this in his shop, he would probably blow up his entire shop because of all the paint fumes in there. So, yeah. So like I said, fucking thing cranks the shop. We actually, in the wintertime, even asked PJ. We even had to have the doors open a few times because it was just way too hot, And if you buy it, come in a little Ford Ranger pickup truck or whatever, I'll even throw in some firewood. I got quite a bit of firewood still left over from last year, some cedar, a couple pieces of oak. I'll throw that in as well. So if you want, let me know. Send me a personal message, Not looking to get rich or anything. Just want to get some money back and give someone a good deal, I guess. I don't know. But like I said, that one piece of stainless steel pipe you're seeing right there, that's not even the piece that's on the top and the cap. That one piece of stainless steel pipe is $100 right there. 3 feet tall. That's it. Then there's another 3-foot piece on the top and then there's the cap on the top, which is another $50. So right there alone, you're looking at $250 worth of shit that goes up, not even including the flange that's underneath that. So you're looking at $300 worth of shit just even for the roof, you know. And then the wood stove was another $200, and then the bottom flange piece plus the piping plus the tools, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good deal for someone out there. Just make sure you don't have any asshole neighbors, you know, that like to call the city dicks on you. So yeah. So anyway, I'll show you what I got at Tractor Supply there. I got this little flapper guy. I only got one. I'm going to start with one free now. I need two of them, but I'm going to start with one. One is for the wheel horse and one is for the Husqvarna Zero Turn. This one's mainly for the Husqvarna Zero Turn right now. I only got one just to make sure this was going to work for the wheel horse. But judging by the looks of it, I will have to extend my pipe up just a little bit so I can, you know, have this thing mounted right. So it's a good thing I didn't get the other one yet. And this is actually still big. This is a 1.5. I need a 1 inch for the other one. So this will get mounted on the Husqvarna. Should work pretty good to keep the water out. Right now I have a plastic Dixie cup on the top of it. And when I was down there, I got PJ a little gift too. I got him a 3-inch pulley with a 5/8 center there bored out. And this is for that Husqvarna lawn tractor, so we can finally get cracking on that thing and hopefully get it running. So I guess it's a birthday present for him. You know. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. And I got some electrical shit, like I said before, guys. I'm gonna be starting some electrical in this place. Holy shit, like I just have no motivation to do this electrical in here. It's just a friggin' bitch to do, you know? So, whatever. It's gonna be, I already figured out what I got going over here in this corner. This is actually one of the main lines that came in. I had to kind of sort of remember, actually I had to watch a few YouTube videos in the past there and how I wired this whole wall up, and it actually started to come back to me. So it seems like that's the main wire there that comes in from over here, which will have to get swapped out, and then, you know, big mess up there. It has to be a separate box up there, separate box right there, and then this is fine right here, but then there's going to be a thermostat right here for the new heater, you know. So I got a little bit to do. My plan is just to do the first few sections of lighting. Like there's going to be 3 lights here. There's going to be one more light right about here or up there. I haven't quite decided yet. And then just the heating unit, and that's all I'm going to do for electrical for this year. You know, I'm not going to kill myself. I hate doing electrical, guys. It's just a bitch to do between all the friggin' connectors and everything. So, yeah, but I'm hoping everything will work out. I got these speedy connectors. I've never used these before. They're just quickie little guys. We'll have to try them out, see how well they work. So, I don't know. But I got a thermostat too, and I got that on sale. I think it was like 14-15 bucks. This is the guy right here. Yeah. Non-digital thermostat, you know. I mean, non-programmable. So it should work pretty good. And I get the heat on, heat off, and auto set and stuff like that. So should work pretty good. Anyway, so I guess I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just gonna do a direct upload on this one. Don't want to feel like editing today and all that good stuff. So, ooh, jeez, I almost tripped right over my hammer and fell flat on my face. That would have been pretty good, huh? Yeah. But yeah. So that's what we got going on. Not a whole lot. I'm actually just gonna finish up this topper today, guys, and then tomorrow I'm gonna shoot up to the Lowe's and grab my piping, hopefully, for the vent there. I'm going to do a little bit of work today on just trying to figure out how I'm going to weld up a bracket for the vent there. I have somewhat of an idea of what I might use, and I'm not really sure. I got these poles right here. Hopefully these guys fit. I didn't even check to see if they fit. So, I don't know. No, I'm thinking about those holes are pretty small. Yeah, these aren't going to work at all. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I got too big. I could always remount that hole just a little bit. So, awesome. Oops. Oopsie. So, I have somewhat of an idea. I'll have to figure this out now. I got some square son of a bitch right here. I got a whole couple of pieces of these stuff in below there. And I don't know, I'm going to... Actually, I just thought of something else. I can make this guy go across from here. And something. I don't know. Kind of like this idea better now. Go like that. And then create something like 2 rods up, and I don't know. I don't know. I gotta start thinking here. Son of a bitch, I hate thinking. Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Hope you guys liked the video. And again, thank you very much for wishing me a happy birthday. And if you could, click the link below. Click the vote little thingy for me, and that'd be awesome. And oh yeah, anyone fucking catch that race at Talladega Super Speedway the other day? Holy shit, that was a good wreck. Tony Stewart went flying up in the air. I don't think Danica Patrick's ever finished a race in NASCAR. Just saying. Just saying. But if you haven't checked out that race crash, check it out. Just go on YouTube, type in Talladega Crash 2012. I don't know. Should be up there. I've seen a few of them, but that was friggin' ridiculous. Anyway, like I said, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Until then, have some birthday sex. Oh yeah.